Hello, everybody. I just want to say thank you for 10,000 subscribers. That shit is crazy. It was like yesterday that I was celebrating each 100 subscriber milestone, and now we've hit 5 figures. So, thank you for everyone who's ever left a comment, liked a video, shared a video, or subscribed. It truly means the world. With that being said, I'd like to thank the homies of the channel for the constant support, as well as motivating me by making some sick-ass content themselves. I'll link all of them in the description, or you can check them in this little channels tab here. You can just click on their little shits, and go to all their little channels, check out all their dope shit. Yeah, go check them out, show some love. Anyway, I did ask you guys if you had any questions for me to do a Q&A video, and we got a few replies, so let's just jump into it. Let's see. Ask me anything. Anything? Yes. Brain damage. Alright. Why? I really don't know. Anything? Yes. What is your favorite video that you've made? That's a really good question. Probably my Majora's Mask video. Why are you gay? I'm very happy to see that middle schoolers have not changed. Favorite game? Mine is Metro Exodus. I don't know. It's a really tough question. I have different favorite games for different reasons. If I did have to give a one-off answer, I probably have to say Homie Rollers for the Nintendo DS. Yes. Nice. Indeed. Are you still doing the Punisher game? I replied to this one. Correct. Power Rangers or VR Troopers?
Go, go, Power Ranger! Mighty Morphin Power Ranger! Crackosaurus!
What inspired you to make YouTube videos, and why did you name yourself MrHammers? I always wanted to try to make videos. I always like doing things creatively with my time off. But specifically gaming content, probably Nakey Jakey or Video Game Donkey inspired me to give it a whirl. Will you ever review the Mafia games? I have a video about Mafia 3 on my channel. As far as 1 and 2, probably not. How did you nail down the name MrHammers? My first job was on a construction site, and they gave me a sledgehammer and said give it a go. What is a piece of advice that you would give yourself if you were to start YouTube all over again? Just make shit that you want to make. Don't make stuff that you think will get views. Don't try to do anything monumental. Just make shit that you truly want to make. Question. Why my PP so small? I've used PP ups and all of that, but it stays at a constant use of one move, and I'm sad about it. Let's see. I actually did do some research for you. Let's see here. Let's see. So I found an accepted answer on this Pokemon Sun forum. If you've used a total of 3 PP ups or a single PP max on the move already, you cannot boost it any further. So sorry about that. Good luck next time. How is this channel so underrated? Well, Sir Pulp, have you shared any of my videos? Because if not, then you are to blame. Shameful. Should do prison locked up videos and critique them.
What the hell is even that?
Am I wasting my life playing video games? Yes. MrHammers. MrHammers never changes. I like to think that I do. What's your favorite pizza? Does pineapple belong on pizza? These are the hard-hitting questions, my dude. Yeah, I probably have a controversial opinion on this. I think anything can go on pizza. Pizza is a great canvas. I like pizza with barbecue sauce. I like pizza with buffalo sauce. I like pizza with figs and goat cheese on it. Pizza can be whatever you want pizza to be. All you pizza gatekeepers are just assholes. Would you say any new games or anything recently-ish has impacted you as much or more than some of your classic faves? Yeah, absolutely. Disco Elysium, The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Control, A Plague's Tale. All pretty new games that either told an amazing story or had fantastic elements to them. And I think about them very often. Question: what kind of hammer is Mr. Hammer? Definitely the hammer from Vice City. Question: would you rather mess story but excellent gameplay, or vice versa? As much as I value in-depth stories, it's probably my favorite part of a game. I would have to choose gameplay first, because in a lot of walking sims or text-based games, if I'm not interested or entertained enough to continue on and enjoy the story, then it often seems more like a chore than a game. And at that point, I'd rather kick back and just read a book, because 9 times out of 10 it would be a more fulfilling experience to do that. Question: are you going to keep doing video game related content, or do you plan on doing anything different in the future? Love the vids, keep up the great work. Thank you, Jackson. I always have a bunch of ideas for random video games that I want to make, mostly surrounding like weird medical history and diseases and stuff. That shit just fascinates me. But I think I would have to start a new channel, because it's a little too off topic from video games. Maybe one day when I have some more time, but no, probably not. Just video game stuff for the time being. Congratulations, it's 5:55 a.m. where I'm located in Detroit. Thank you, I replied. Same here. I am in Atlanta. Yep, same time zone, I believe. So you like video games, huh? Sometimes. Seems like he corrected me to say 10 million. What did I say? I can confidently assume that would never happen. Yeah, I agree with what I said here. What is your favorite horror movie? 28 Days Later. Let go. Best of luck for the future. Thank you, the gamer. Very important question. Favorite kind of cheese? Gotta be Fermunda. What is your favorite Uncharted game, and why is it Uncharted 2? I don't mean to break your heart, my man, but I have never played a single Uncharted game. Sup, found this channel yesterday. Just wanted to say that I enjoy your content. Have a good rest of your week now. Thanks, man. Thank you. You as well. That is what I said before. I agree with that as well. Which elder god did you kill to make such banger thumbnails? Infamous Sir Hellfire. I didn't kill one, actually, but I did beat Vorvados 1v1 on Rust. Let's go. Congrats, broski. Thank you, saddest panda. I hope that you are no longer the saddest panda. By the quality of your content, 100k fin to come real soon. I hope so, but probably not. What was your favorite mission to play in the Warriors? Probably the one where you just run around doing hood rat shit with your friends. Will you make a video on Fallout New Vegas like you did on Fallout 1? Also, good work on the channel. Thank you. Yes, I plan on covering all the Fallout games. I guess you'll get this question a lot, but why is your name MrHammers? Congrats for the big milestone, well deserved. Thank you. When I was a kid, my grandmother gave me a hammer, and she used to think it was like cute and endearing to call me Little Mister. So I'd run around with this little hammer, and I accidentally hit myself in the head. So for lifetime, I've been getting the name MrHammers from my family because I was a little idiot. Just subbed. Your content is awesome. Do you plan on uploading more consistently? Do I plan on it? Yes. Will I? Most definitely not. What is your process when writing scripts? Play a game, take some notes, try to find a hot take or a unique angle for a hook. If not, then just do a general review of the game and hopefully it's good. What other games will you be doing? Well, fuck that up. Rodent titties. What other game would you be interested in doing a retrospective for? Have you ever thought about making content on movies? Also, keep up the good work. You deserve all the subs you get, my G. Thanks, man. Movies? No, I am not well spoken enough or well written enough to go into that realm. I'll stick to video games. As far as for what other games, I plan on covering for the time right now, I plan on going through all the Fallout games and most of Rockstar's catalog, like the Red Dead games, Bully, Grand Theft Auto, etc. That seems to be what most of you guys are liking on the channel. But also other games here and there. Like my next video is going to be on the Punisher game for the PlayStation 2. So I'll jump around here and there, but mostly for now I'll be sticking to Fallout and Rockstar stuff. What process do you go through to choose the games that you cover, or what inspires you? Mostly nostalgia. I just think about games that I really enjoyed playing back in the day and play them again and talk about them. But also when I play a new game, it's like a 50-50 shot. I might have something to say. Yeah, that's about it. Not really anything very complicated. Sometimes I'll think of a theme that I want to cover. Like when I did my post-apocalypse video, I thought I've always loved that genre. And then when I did that video, I was like, I should really dive into the first couple Fallout games again. So and that's why I played those, and that's why I made the new Fallout videos. So really, I just get an idea, I write down the game title in my notes, and then I give it a go. First of all, congratulations. Thank you. Do you think that old generation video games from the 80s, 90s, and even 2000s are way better than actual games, or is it just nostalgia? Games from 80s, 90s, and even 2000s are in no way better than modern games, if that's what you mean. I mean, objectively, newer games are better. They look better, they run better, perform better. So nostalgia definitely plays part in that, I think, which isn't a bad thing. I think nostalgia is a very powerful thing. I mean, maybe in the 2000s, there's a lot of games that can probably hold up at modern standards, but most games from the 80s and 90s, if they came out today as is from then, you'd be like, what the fuck? Massive congrats, mate. Incoming milestone beyond well deserved. Thanks, MrHammers. As for my question, what is your favorite aspect of creating videos? I really love the script writing process. That's probably my favorite part, like playing a game, taking notes, and just writing out all my feelings on it. I also like making thumbnails. I really enjoy learning new shit in Photoshop. That's like one of my things that I've been enjoying right now. As far as like video editing, it's not really my favorite thing. It is super rewarding when you get a really good edit out, but it's a very daunting task for sure. Thanks, man. After watching that Fallout 1 video, I can say for sure that you will get to places. Slow or fast doesn't matter. You make some good videos, dude. Thank you. What made you start YouTube? Also, it's channels like yours that keep me thinking that I can do YouTube, so thank you. Good luck on reaching the next milestone. I think, didn't I already answer a question like this? Well, anyway, Nakey Jakey and Video Game Donkey was probably my biggest motivations for starting a gaming channel. Watching their content, and I mean, when I first watched it, watching their content was like, they seem so like low effort. Not to be like insulting, but they're not really like analyzing video games like super in depth like a lot of other creators that I like. I truly appreciate those creators and I love their videos, but I don't have that creative aptitude to dissect a video game like that. So watching like Nakey Jakey and Video Game Donkey just talk about games, especially from like a comedic approach, made me take the dive into gaming, even though I'm not nearly as funny as them. And in a lot of my videos, I don't even try to be funny. Like, I'll throw in little jokes here and there, but like my Fallout videos weren't very funny. But yeah, they were definitely the top motivators. And you can do YouTube. I mean, like a year ago, I was at 1,000 something subscribers. I'm not anything special. You just start making videos, man. Don't know what else to tell you. Good luck. Collaboration and when? Any more plans for the Who Is series? Because I really love the deep dives that you do on the characters. Thank you, Checkpoints. Thank you. I'm glad you like the videos. I'm always down to collaborate. I just never have any genuinely good ideas to do that. So please, if you have an idea, send it out. I love to collaborate. I love the work that we have worked on together in the past. Just even you lending your voice to my videos, it's always a joy. So I always look forward for opportunities to do that. Maybe when we play Fallout 76 in the future, we can make a video together on that. Thank you. Saw this on another Q&A and I loved it. What video are you the most proudest of? Are you the most proudest of? What the fuck did I just say? What vid are you proudest of? Congrats, Hammers. Well deserved. Thank you. That is a great question. I think I answered one similar. It's probably my Majora's Mask video. I think that video came out really well. It was also one of my first videos that got like a substantial like boost of views with a lot of positive feedback and stuff. So, and I genuinely think it's one of my better videos. Thank you. Snug Boy, tell me the secrets behind your thumbnail game. 4 angry faces. Dang, dude. I did kill an Elder God. Don't tell Sir Hellfire, but yes, I had to kill an Elder God and I stole their powers. Yeah, don't tell Ish. Thank you. Which one would you rather have when playing a video game? Fluid and clean gameplay mechanics, or an interesting and deep story lore? Proud of you. Much love as always, G. Congrats on the future. 10K. Thank you, it's Jibble. Always getting support from you on Twitter. Appreciate it. Gameplay, I think, has to be first and foremost when playing a game. I mean, it's part of the experience. You gotta have something interesting, some kind of interesting mechanic. Like even walking sims have to have something going for it. Like if it's literally just walking and storytelling, I'm gonna think it's a bit drab and probably not be interested, even if it's telling a fantastic story. I think if you're telling a great story and you want people to, not read a book, then you gotta have some sort of like innovation and not just really good visuals. Like you have to have some sort of captivating feature to keep me playing the game. So I think gameplay is always going to be first and foremost for games. Even though the story is what I value the most, you have to have that gameplay front and center. Leonardo, what makes you buy a game more often between trailers, screenshots, reviews, and user scores? And what games greatly exceed your expectations? What makes me buy a game? Mostly just like genre and theme. Like I don't really buy games based off any trailers or screenshots or reviews or anything like that. Typically when I don't even look at reviews for games because my views don't really align with most reviewers. Like I find like reviewers are more overcritical than I am on a lot of things. I'm very forgiving. I enjoy most games, even if there's like some daunting flaw that a lot of people can't get over. For the second part, what makes games greatly exceed your expectations? I think any game that just has something come out of nowhere and shock me. I don't remember the last time a game like truly made me stop and go, damn, that was crazy. Probably Disco Elysium. I knew it was a great game going into it because I just heard so many positive things about it. And then actually playing through it and you like realize how deep it is. You really get into it and I'm just like, holy shit. But I feel like games that have the tendency to greatly exceed expectations get overhyped, and I always play games like way too late. Like I haven't played The Outer Wilds yet. And I feel like it's so hyped up and I go into it expecting this wonderful experience because I've heard so many people say so many great things about it. And I just hope that I don't like tend to ruin things for myself by that regard, by getting my expectations too high. But I mean, games shock me for different reasons. I have nothing to ask. Keep up the fantastic work, you slag. Slag? Is slag a derogatory term? Are you insulting me and congratulating me at the same time? Stony waste matter separated from metals during the smelting or refining of ore. What? Offensive. A woman who has many casual sexual encounters or relationships. You, sir. Yes, you thought you can get that by because I'm not British. Oh, shit. Thank you. I will keep up the fantastic work. Thank you. Do you like anime? If so, what are some of your favorites? I don't really like anime. I'm sorry. I have watched a few shows and enjoyed a few shows. I'd have to say my favorite is definitely Cowboy Bebop. But I'm not a regular watcher of anime. Who's your favorite stand-up comedian and what game do you got the most playthroughs on? Favorite stand-up comedian is probably Bill Burr or maybe Dave Chappelle. They're both number one. They're tied for one. And what game do you have the most playthroughs on? Definitely Skyrim. I played the shit out of Skyrim. Thank you guys so much for all the questions. I really appreciate it. We're now at 11K. So it's still climbing. It's definitely slowed down, but I mean, the growth on the channel has been amazing. I truly appreciate all the love and support. That's all the questions that I got. Stay tuned for more mediocre video game content. And yeah, bye-bye.